Hello A plus traders, welcome again to another weekly forex market forecast. This is the week of February 24th. So before we begin, if you are not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly go to YouTube and search for A plus Trading Hub. Once you find it, this a new beautiful logo now, so just click on the subscribe button and join over 400 subscribers on this channel to be viewing our tutorials and learn more about forex. So before we begin, let's quickly look at the economic events for this week. We have the focus is on USD. You can see these are all high impact news. The way I set my economic calendar, I don't really pay attention to low impact or medium impact events. I only focus on the high impact events. So you can see the focus is on dollar. We have the GDP and durables, core durables, goods, everything. Okay, so the focus is here. So our focus is on dollar for fundamentals. So though we can still have other uncertainties from the market, like especially with this coronavirus thing still running and the Brexit. No, they are out of EU, but there are still issues they are trying to settle, so this can still affect the pound. So be aware of that as you're trading. So let's jump to our chart. Alright, so okay, so this is what we have. We start with the Euro USD. This is Euro USD already, so let's start from the weekly. Okay, alright, so Euro AUD have been trending up, has been moving up in this channel like this, and this zone and this zone is a key zone. So right now, okay, first of all, last week price pushed up and closed bullish all the way up. We were buying this pair. I still remember I sent out the signals in the signals channel. We were buying this pair throughout last week, and price have approached a key resistance zone again. So price is in a key resistance zone. So let's go to the daily and 4 hour, then look for our entry. Okay, so this is what we are seeing on this chart. Price has gapped up and is still hanging below R1. Right here, price okay, last week price closed below PP. This is the PP here, and price closed below PP. So let's look for the trade for the week. We are looking for trade for the week. Okay, let's look at what. Wow, okay, so seems this is what we are looking for this week. Let's look at the price action. Price is moving. We are having an ending diagonal there. Then let me use trend lines to plot that out for you guys. Alright, so there is an ending diagonal here. Okay, so this is going to be a trade for the week. We are looking for short-term sell. So we may see price push up. We may see price push up to R1 before breaking down. So watch out for this zone. That is the 1.65 zone. If we get bearish signals from there, bearish impulse from there, and price rejection, you can sell. Place your stop loss away from there. Then your final take profit should be at the S1, that is within the 1.6200 zone. So that is your trade on Euro AUD. So price may either don't forget, price may push up, test here, and drop, or we might see price do this, dropping from here to the downside. So that is your trade for on Euro AUD. Let's look at another pair, Euro card. Let's start from the higher time frame. So on Euro card, wow, this is the market structure here. Price has been trending down like this, and last week price carved a bullish hammer. That is a hammer there on that support zone, so that is a good price action. So we are looking for, since this has been established, so we'll be looking out for buying opportunities. Alright, price closed above PP. Alright, so let's go to the 4-hour and see what's popping there. So to join this trade now, it's very easy. Join this trade is very easy. Let me take out this pivot so you have a clear view. Join this trade is very easy. So I go to the 1-hour, and this is what price is doing. So you can either do this, plot a trend line like this, and you wait for price to retest that trend line. When price retests that trend line, then we have a bullish impulse from here or price rejection. That is when you buy, or price can still continue pushing to the upside from here. But I think for me, I would buy this trade already, because this is somewhat of a bullish flag and price have broken out. Let's go to the way lower time frame to check that out, if there is a bullish flag. Alright, you can see what price has been doing before now. See, look at the chart. Impulse and correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction. This was another impulse. So this is a breakout after a correction. So if we are to buy from here now, let's say you buy at this price, your stop loss should be here if you are an aggressive trader, you know. But if you are a conservative trader, you can bring your stop loss to around here. Then your take profit should be at the R2 or the R5. R5 is way far, so R2 is closer. So at least price may hit up that R2 before now. Alright, so R2 is closer, which is around here, and R5 is way far. So your target for this week should be down, should be here, should be at the 1.4461 zone. That should be your target. So look for entries from PP, and also if price should retest PP, if price should retest PP like this, and you see bullish impulse, then you buy. I prefer buying from the PP than buying from up here. So for me, I'm going to wait for price to drop down, retest PP, then I'll see that rejection, then I'll buy it to 1.4461 zone. Then the next pair we should look at is EJ. Let's start from the weekly and see what we have there. Alright, so price has been trending down, and last month we had a breakdown on the daily. Last week even closed a bullish engulfing candle. So let's go to the daily and see what is happening there. Okay, so this is what we have here. Okay, price broke down from this, retest, pushed down, and here is this zone like this. It's a key zone from 2017. That is a key zone from 2017. That is why you see me plotting the shock absorbers there from 2017. So our trade for this week is, if you are buying Euro JPY, be very careful, because you are buying at the top, you know. This is the R2 here and R1. So if you are buying, you have to be very careful, because since price has broken down from here, this might be a deep pullback, you know. So be very careful if you are buying. Have in mind that price will still push down, because for now I'm expecting one more drop. If you look at this weekly chart, I'm still expecting a drop to the downside. See, still expecting one drop to the downside before that final move to the upside. So be very careful if you are buying from there. Let's look at a trade for the week. Alright, so this is what we have here. So if you are buying, pay close attention to the PP. Price retest the PP, you take a buy trade, and your target should be at the R2, and stop loss a little bit away from the PP. But also don't forget, if you see price push down, break below the PP and retest the PP, then you sell. So that is, you sell to S2 or S3. So don't forget that. That is on. If you look at Euro Swiss francs, we have been bullish on Euro Swiss francs for long term. So you see this projection, I did this analysis since 2018 as it's been playing out. This one is from 11th November, and price has still been struggling within the down channel here. Thank God price have finally approached the key zone here, so we are now looking for buying opportunities from there. So let's see what price have for us. Alright, last week price closed below the PP, so we may still see price push down to S1 before going up, or maybe it may still go up from there. That is the projection for now, but let's see how we can find an entry on this pair. This is 4R. Right, the price action is pretty clear here. This is the base, and we are having this, so price breaking out. But if you see price drop one more drop, don't panic, just wait for it at S2. A rejection at S2, then you take a buy trade. I'm already on a buy on this trade. I've been holding the buy trade since last week, and it's not yet on profit, but price has not reached my stop loss, so I'm still holding the pair. I'm still holding. I expect price to push higher and reach the R2 or R5 in weeks to come. Alright, so let's look at the next pair. Pound, dollar, weekly. Let me show you guys something from monthly first. Alright, so this is my analysis, the overall market structure on this chart on a monthly. You see what price is doing, and I'm long term bullish. So right now I still expect price to push up to this point before a drop down. So I'm not looking to sell the pound dollar right now. So let's jump to the daily and see what is happening. Alright, price closed last week at PP and still struggling there. So this is like a buyer's zone. This is the buyer's zone. This is what price is doing here now. See, though we are seeing a series of lower lows like this. So this is a bigger correction. You know, it's not like the other short-term correction you see like this, like a bullish flag, then price will continue. So this is a bigger corrective structure. So expecting price to break up and keep pushing up, but we can still have one drop to S2, but that's not forthcoming. We are looking for buying opportunities. So here we are on 4R. Let's look for entry. Let's look for entry. Alright, so price is already coming down, so we can do this. This is another way you can enter this trade. You can, let me hide this, then plot. This is an impulse move here, so you pick from here to up here. Where is our 70% retracement, 78% retracement? Pick horizontal rate to plot that baby here. Correct. Then it deletes the Fibonacci. So that is this is now the 76-78% retracement. So that is where I will be very comfortable in entering a buy trade. So I'll wait for price to continue pushing down, approach here, give me a price rejection or bullish impulse from there, then I'll buy. My stop loss will be below here and my take profit will be there. So this is like a classic double bottom. So that is my projection on this pair. So I'll buy from this zone, or if I see price push up and break above here, I will take a buy. So that is how you can trade this pair. So don't forget, price may drop to here before pushing up or push up from here, just like that. Alright, the next one, Oh, it's 15 minutes. I don't want this recording to be more than 30 minutes. So pound yen, pound yen, pound yen. I'm long term bullish on pound yen daily. Alright, so as we can see from this chart on the daily, price is at a secondary resistance. You can see here. The current market price is at a secondary resistance, and this is also a secondary support. So from here now, since price is at a resistance, remember we sell from resistance and buy from support. That is the foundation of trading. So since price is up there at the secondary resistance, we will be looking for selling opportunities, but we can still look otherwise. Let's go to the lower time frame to see how we can achieve that. Let's do 1 hour. Alright, so here is the 1 hour chart, and price is pushing up in this channel. So you can plot a small trend line here. So if you should see price breaks above it and corrects, know that price is pushing up to this level again before dropping to the downside, or you may see price break down, retest, or maybe correct, then continue to the downside. So for this week, what we are looking out for on pound yen, we are looking at for sell. So if I see price push up, I'll hold and I'll sell from here. If I get a rejection, then sell to this bottom here. This should be our final TP for the week on pound yen. That is 142.600. Or if you see price breakdown correct, I'll sell after this correction. Then our TP is still here. So that is the focus on pound yen. Let's look at another pair, pound AUD. This pound AUD, the pair has been moving like, I don't know, I don't want to call it a bastard, but it has been moving like one shot. So price have been on this inner channel, for some weeks, so still have a room to push one more up before dropping. I'm looking for bearish opportunities on this chart. So where is our PP? Bring it up. Okay, so you can see that upper trend line region correspond with the R2. So I want to sell, so I'll wait for price to push up, then I'll sell from there. But you can take a short-term buy from there, but it's very risky buying from the top. So let's go to 4 hour time frame to see how price is moving. Alright. Oh wow, this already looks like a correction. Now. Okay, it's looking like a correction. Right, so you can sell from here if you get a clear rejection from here. Sell, but if sell back to this downside. So that is what we are looking at. If you don't see a good and bearish rejection from here, wait for price to touch the R2 or back to that trend line, then you sell. So that is the focus on this pair. Alright, I don't think I will be trading this pair this week. It's very worrisome. I won't trade that. So that was USD card. Let's start from weekly. Alright, this is what we have on this chart. Price have broken out from there, so we are now seeing a bigger correction, but price is at resistance already. This is a resistance. Last week before last, we got the railway, bearish railway. Last week we had an inverted hammer. So this is weekly. Let's jump down to daily and see what price is doing there. Oh, price, that is R2. Price is already trading above PP and R1. So let's find our entries. Because it's not just being able to forecast the market, it's also being able to have an entry in the market. So price is pushing us gradually. Okay, I think this is This is an expanding triangle. It is a corrective structure, expanding triangle. So price is playing along. So monitor price within this zone, within this trend line and this R2. If we get a good bearish impulse from this region or rejection from that region, sell it very hard to the downside. So that is my focus on this pair, and I'll be monitoring this pair. I already have a sell on it, so I'll keep holding except I see price close above here and retest. That is when I can close my trade, but for now I'll keep holding. I'm still bearish, so we may see price push down from where it is now to this point, or price retest here and drop. So your target for the week is 1.31200. So that is it. Alright, NU. Let's start from the price. I've been in an accumulation phase on this. Alright, and it's approaching a buyer's zone. The green shaded area here, that is a key zone, is a buyer's zone. Alright, and that price have been holding that region for like years. Let's look at the monthly so you see that clearly. See, since 2010 price have not traded below there, so it's a very key and vital role, a vital zone to watch out for price action. So right now let's look at for entries for the week. Okay, we are taking a short-term sell on this pair. So we want to see price push up, retest the PP, have a good bearish impulse from here or rejection. We sell it back down to the S2 or the buyer zone. It's pretty simple. So pay attention to the price. If price push up, get to a rejection there, you sell, or you watch out for price to break down this lower lows here and you sell. So that is it on Kiwi dollar. Then AJ. Alright, we start from weekly. Alright, first of all, let me show you the structure on the monthly. Alright, this is what we have on the monthly on this chart. You see, this is a key zone from 2009 to date. Price has not traded below this key zone here, so this is very strong. So we are looking for buying opportunities from there. So this is what we have. Let's go to the daily. Okay. Price is still okay. This is a bigger correction here. Let's find our entry at once. We don't have time for looking at structures up and down. It's all about the entries, Abby. We want to take a trade, Abby. So we take a trade. Alright, so this was an impulse. We are seeing, and now price is trading inside a bigger correction. There's a bigger correction here. So we watch out for price action from here or here. If we get a rejection, we buy. If we get a rejection from here, we buy. Price pushes down, we get a rejection from S2, we buy. So pay attention. Our focus is to buy this pair, not to sell at the moment. This impulse is very strong for us to start looking for a selling opportunity. So we are looking for buying opportunities. Okay, so that is it on AUD JPY. So gold, gold has been so stubborn, but we will overcome. Is a small matter. Alright, so this is it, and it's still pushing up slightly. Have not traded gold for like, is it 1 month now? Have not traded. I've just been looking at the chart. I've not taken a trade on this guy here. No, and it's still pushing up. I know this is an alright, okay, it's approaching R2. Okay, closed above PP last week, and it's approaching R2. Okay, so we watch out for rejections from there. Okay, this is the 4-hour time frame, and you can see the way price is moving. We don't really see that bullish impulse. These are just hunting. This is just hunting to me, and the way price is moving is very steep. It's very steep, and from my experience, when price moves this steep, something is always about to happen soon, and that crash will be very heavy. It may just move within 2 days and you see it back to the bottom like this. So I'm not looking to sell, I'm not looking to buy gold at all. I'm only looking to sell it at good price zone. So maybe I'll wait for price at R2. Alright, I'll wait for price at R2. If I get a good price action from there, bearish price action from there, I'll sell. But if I don't see it from there, I'll wait for it at R5. So that is it on gold. I'm not trading this week, except I see something good. Then Bitcoin. Where are my crypto fellas? I hope you guys are there. Okay. So this is what we're having. This is the market structure on Bitcoin. We are still pushing up. There was a signal on Bitcoin to buy Bitcoin last week, and it's good. It was a good trade. We made good pips from there, and I'm still holding the pace. It's still pushing up. So I expect to hold. So this is what we have here. This is a bigger correction. Okay, let me use the 4-hour for you to see that clearly. 4-hour time frame. This is 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. So this is more like a bullish flag. So price did this impulse, correcting, so I expect one more drop. So one more drop, I look out for price rejection from here before I buy. So if you want to also buy the Bitcoin, please wait for price to kiss the 9,400 zone or the 8,991 zone before you buy again, please. So that is it. Price touches here and you get a good price action, you buy. Misses there, touch here, you buy from here to the upside. So that is it on Bitcoin. Let's look at Nasdaq, baby. We are making good profit from the sell limit on this Nasdaq. I gave out that trade last week. That was a sell. It was a pending order sell limit on the signal channel, and price just pushed up gradually, triggered our entry around here, and boom. And right now we are swimming in pips. Alright. Don't mind me. I'm just happy this morning. I don't know why. So this is what we have of Nasdaq. Price is already down. So don't look for. Though we want to sell, I'm looking to sell this for long term. But already price is at S2, and this is a good confluence matching up with this trend line here. So you have to be very careful. So our trade for this week is, as price is coming down, if we get a good bullish rejection from here or price action, we buy back up to R3 or R2. But if we don't get that and we see price break down, correct or retest, we sell. But our long-term projection on this Nasdaq is sell. We are looking for selling opportunities. So this is it. This is what we are looking at, selling opportunities, long term. We are looking for selling opportunities, long term. So let's go to 4-hour and see if I can see. I'll check for entries for you. Okay. It's pretty simple. Is price action not simple? The other day I was reading a post on social media. Someone said price action doesn't work. Like seriously, how long has he been trading? But anyway, I didn't answer him. I didn't reply. I didn't comment on that post. I just said, okay, I fed you. Alright, so price is already moving. So let's see if price will give us an ending diagonal like this. So if we see price moving like this, we wait for that breakout and we buy when it breaks out. But if we don't see that, we wait down for it to break down correct, then we sell. So that is the price action you should be looking out for on Nasdaq baby this week. That's all we have for forecast this week. That is all. So I wish you a peaceful week ahead. Make money. The goal is to make money, not to trade for fun or passion. Make money. Manage your risks. Don't over risk. Manage your risks. Capital preservation is key in trading. Risk management is the only holy grail in trading. So please manage your risks. Don't over trade. Don't let emotions hit you hard. Don't over trade. Don't let emotion hit you hard. Then go through this beautiful piece tutorial. I taken out time to run it through for you. Then don't also forget to subscribe to our channel, our YouTube channel, A Plus Trading Hub, and hit on the subscribe button, because very soon the tutorials you'll be seeing up here will be boom shaka shaka. Alright guys, thank you A Plus Traders. I hope you have learned a thing or two. Like the video. If you have questions, comment on the video. I'll take out time to reply and answer you. Have a blessed week and a peaceful week